Hi friends, I'm Phoebe on TV. I'm on a music discovery journey and I want to take you along for the ride. So if you fancy that, please like and subscribe. What that means is we're going to be checking out artists from around the world, artists old and new, and everything in between. Basically because I haven't been able to keep up with music and good music over the last few decades. I've heard a lot, but there is just so much to consume. So I created this channel to try and help fill in some of the gaps and share some great ones with you, and hopefully you can share some great ones with me so we can fill in the gaps together. Now, I have a recommendation for Arch Enemy's Break the Spell. This is from Tori Reacts, by the way. You might have heard of Tori Reacts. She's recently been selflessly helping me with a lot of information, being a new growing YouTuber, and trying to get used to the YouTube side of things after being on Twitch for years and all sorts of other content creation areas and stream sites. There's a lot to learn, and there are lots of contact information that is really useful, and Tori has just been more than helpful and just the nicest person. So shout out to Tori. You can see her channel down below. You should really check her out. Tori recommended Arch Enemy. So Tori said, I don't know if you've checked out Arch Enemy yet, but they've dropped a new single called Break the Spell, which is about not giving in to fear and pushing forward. I think you'll dig it. Now, I think a lot of us can relate to that. Fears. We have all sorts of fears and phobias that we might shy away, run away from. I know I do. And it can be really hard to face them. So that's all I know about the song. Because I've never heard of Arch Enemy before, I've brought up their Wikipedia page. So they are a Swedish melodic death metal band. Okay, I'm in. Originally a supergroup from Halmstad, formed in 1995. Have they been around this long? Oh. Well, that's embarrassing, isn't it? But hey, we're making up for lost time. We're making up for lost time. They're under Century Media for label. Its members were in bands such as Carcass, Armageddon, Carnage, Merciful Fate, Spiritual Beggars, The Agonist, Nevermore, and Eucharist. Oh my god, how many members are there? Okay, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the moment, but they've got lots of past members. Okay, gotcha. And they are still going, of course. All right, at least we've got a very, very brief backstory, but I want to get into the music video, the song, the track, to see what that's about. So that's what we're going to do now. I will start and stop throughout. That's how I process things. I can't change who I am. But if you don't like that, full videos down below. Have a fun day. All right. Ooh. God, it's got that unsettling audio. What instruments are they? Sound like strings? Is there a piano there? Someone just drowning. There are candles that are burning. It's really setting the scene for something dark. Dark and desperate. It's definitely piano keys. Wow, it's starting and stopping quite a lot here, but those the guitar, when the guitar and the drums come in, it means business then, doesn't it? Oh my. Loving the guitar riffs. Wow, the lyrics are really hard hitting. I need to pronounce my T's more. Light turned down low, feeling my mortality. Heart is sinking, got to stay afloat. Can't rewind, turn back time. No fairy tale ending in sight. This is not all fun and games here. This is absolutely not fun and games. Controlled by fear, this is the life I hate. The end draws near. It's literally sending you off the edge. Cover my eyes, the world won't go away. Try to scream, the words run dry. Flickering candle, don't give up. That's a really good metaphor. You're burnt out. You're almost burnt out. You're just holding on by a flicker. With every heartbeat, a new reality. A hole in my life sucking me in, mind torn apart, dragging me down. Break the spell, crack the hardened shell. Won't go down without a fight. Okay, so we're acknowledging that this is dark and a really low feeling. We're anxious, heart sinking, we're on edge. But we don't want to give up. We're holding on by a thread. We're holding on. That's good. That's really good. The guitars are brilliant, by the way. I'm still here. So we are feeling all these things, but I'm still here. I'll touch on, if I remember, I'll touch on that at the end. Something my therapist said when I was able to afford therapy. This is the life I hate. The end draws near. But I'm still that scream. It reminds me a little bit of George from Alexis on Fire. if you haven't already heard, which you might not have actually. I don't think I've mentioned it much here. Love Alexis on Fire. My twin sister and I are big fans. Yeah, it's got that tone of voice. I really like it. It's quite cool. This is a life I hate. The end draws near, but I'm still from the deep. I ride the wave. I just want to touch on love the guitar, but the drums are also doing good stuff for my ears here. And the guitar. That's it. It's just soothing. It's just really soothing. Sorry, I can't stop. I can't stop stopping. Wow. Oh! Key change? Oh my god! Ah. Of course it ended abruptly. Wow, that key change, I was so not expecting that. That was really great. The drums are amazing throughout. Loves them. Ah! Just listen. Oh! I should take my own advice. Oh! Oh my god, that I just had an orgasm. That was surprisingly, unexpectedly great. I knew it would be really good. I knew the bar for Tori Reacts recommendations are like usually great. So I had I didn't want to have that expectation, that entitlement. You know, we should just wait and listen, but my brain doesn't seem to want to do that. That was so good that and it's triumphant as well. It's probably realizing that there are patterns of feeling like you're drowning, feeling like you're under it all, feeling like you want to give up, that you're being dragged down, sucked in a hole, as per the lyrics, but it's saying you won't go down without a fight. The end draws near, but I'm still here. And it's not giving up even when you feel like you're at your lowest. It's so good. The thing I mentioned about my therapist, I'm so glad I remembered that now, because I almost forgot. She told me the things like exposure therapy, going out, knowing if you feel so incredibly anxious, but just do little bits at a time, and eventually you'll be going out and not worrying about that. There'll be other worries you might have, but just doing a like facing this fear, or taking it on. And what I'm trying to get at is the part where it says, but I'm still here. Nothing completely bad has happened. Like, it feels bad, but you're still here. So if the worst of it is here and you are still here, then God, I've got a way of explaining things. I can't re-record this now, because you can't record a reaction again. But I hope that explains what it is. Or exposure therapy, basically facing your fears a little bit at a time, not completely facing it head on. That might be a bit too much, a bit too scary, might make you withdraw more. But just a little bit at a time, and then seeing, right, well, nothing bad happened. What's the worst thing that happened? You got a bit scared? You waited it out? Nothing got worse. Our bodies have a way of telling us to fight a fear. There's a response from our body. You might be sweating, your heart might be going fast, but you haven't died. Your body's just protecting you from what it thinks the worst might be. There's a whole route you can go down on Google or wherever about responses to fear and how our body reacts. And sometimes we give in and we say, oh, that's too much, then I can't do that. But if you build it up a little bit over time, honestly, it's incredible what that can do. And it doesn't fit every single situation, but it applies to quite a lot. So you're welcome, I guess. I don't know. I don't currently have any therapy because it's very expensive. But if you can access therapy, it's really useful. I don't judge anyone that does. In fact, I encourage it if you physically can. Lyrics were, brilliant. The instruments, I loved that. I loved how you could hear the struggle, but then you could hear the I won't let this kill me. I'm still here. I'm breaking the spell. And I thought that was actually quite nice. That was really cool. I'm going to have to check out more of the Arch Enemy stuff. I can't believe they've been around since the 90s. I've been around since the 80s. Oh my God. We have so many rabbit holes, but this is a worthy one. More than worthy. So I guess I'll be checking out more of their stuff. Let me know in the comments what you thought. And if you have any Arch Enemy recommendations, I would love to hear them. And please like and subscribe if you got this far. I will see you on another one very soon. Okay? Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye!